Have you ever wondered how some people seem to attract money effortlessly, while others struggle just to get by? What if I told you that the secret to manifesting $50 million is right in your own voice? It's not magic. It's not about luck. It's about the power of your words and the energy they carry into the universe. When you speak something out loud with intent and belief, you set a powerful vibration in motion, and this vibration can align you with abundance, turning your desires into reality. Just imagine this for a moment. What if the words you speak daily could completely transform your financial situation? What if you could literally call $50 million into your life just by speaking the right words at the right time? It's not as impossible as it sounds. In fact, it's something that's available to you right now, as long as you understand the real power of your words and how to use them to manifest the wealth you desire. We all know that words are powerful. They can inspire, uplift, and even heal. But what if I told you that the words you speak can also create your reality? Every time you say something out loud, you are sending a message into the universe, and that message has energy. Whether it's positive or negative, the energy behind your words is what shapes your experiences. By speaking wealth, abundance, and prosperity into existence, you can start attracting these things into your life. When you say something like, "I am worthy of $50 million," or "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly," you are not just talking to yourself. You are creating a vibration that reaches beyond your own mind, sending that energy out into the world, into the universe. The universe responds to this energy by bringing back more of what you're putting out. But here's the thing. Just speaking these words isn't enough. You must truly believe in them. You must speak them with conviction and certainty. The universe doesn't respond to weak or unsure energy. It responds to the strong, confident energy that comes from truly knowing that what you desire is already on its way. That's what this is all about, speaking your desires aloud with absolute certainty and feeling the power behind the words as you say them. This is not about waiting for things to happen. This is about claiming what is already yours and calling it into your life. By speaking the words aloud, you are not just wishing for wealth. You are actively creating it. You are aligning yourself with the abundant energy that is available to everyone. And you are stepping into your power as a creator of your own reality. The truth is, words are not just a way to communicate. They are a tool for shaping your reality. Think about it. When you talk about money, what do you usually say? Do you talk about the lack of money? Do you focus on the struggle, the bills, the debt? If that's how you speak about money, then that's exactly what you'll keep attracting into your life. The energy behind those words is negative, and it only attracts more negativity. But what if you start speaking about money differently? What if you begin to speak of money as something that is abundant and flowing to you constantly? What if, instead of saying, "I can't afford this," you say, "Money is constantly flowing into my life, and I easily afford everything I want"? This shift in language can change everything. Words are energy, and energy is what creates your reality. Just like when you turn on a light, the electricity flows through the wires and illuminates the room. When you speak words of abundance, you are turning on a current of energy that attracts more abundance to you. But the catch is, you have to believe that this energy exists for you. You have to believe that the words you speak are powerful enough to bring you the wealth you deserve. Imagine what would happen if you started speaking about money in the same way you speak about the things that you already have. For example, you don't question whether or not you'll have enough air to breathe. You know that air is all around you, and it will always be there when you need it. You don't have to think about it. You simply know that it's available. Wealth is the same way. Money is everywhere, and it's ready to flow to you. The only thing stopping it from flowing is your belief in the lack of it. So by changing the way you speak about money, you change the way you attract it. When you speak words like, "I am worthy of wealth," "money is abundant," and "I attract $50 million easily," you are tuning into a frequency of wealth and abundance. You are aligning your thoughts, words, and energy with the flow of prosperity that is already available to you. By speaking these words regularly, you create a new, more powerful vibration that attracts wealth into your life. It's important to remember that the universe is always listening. It's responding to the energy that you send out, and the words you speak are the key to that energy. Whether you're speaking to others, speaking to yourself, or simply thinking to yourself, the energy behind your words is always being received by the universe. This is why it's so important to be mindful of the language you use when it comes to money. So the next time you find yourself talking about your financial situation, take a moment to pause and think about the words you're using. Are they empowering? Are they in alignment with the abundance you want to manifest? If not, it's time to change your language. Start speaking the words of abundance, and you will begin to see the results in your life. Faith is the foundation of all manifestation. Without faith, no amount of speaking or visualization will bring results. It's the unwavering belief that what you are asking for is already on its way. Faith is what fuels your words and transforms them from simple statements into powerful forces of attraction. Think about how faith works in other areas of life. When you trust that the sun will rise tomorrow, you don't worry about it. You don't question whether the sun will shine because you have faith that it will. The same principle applies to your financial manifestation. When you speak words of abundance with complete faith, you are sending a clear message to the universe that you believe your wealth is already here, even if you can't see it yet. This is where so many people go wrong. They speak words of abundance, but do so with doubt in their hearts. They say, "I am wealthy," but they don't truly believe it, and as a result, they don't manifest the wealth they desire. The universe responds to the energy of faith, and if you're not speaking with full faith, then the manifestation process cannot fully take place. Faith is the bridge between your current reality and the wealth that you desire. It's the connection that allows the universe to bring you the abundance you're asking for. Without faith, you're essentially sending mixed signals to the universe, and it doesn't know whether to send you wealth or lack. But when you speak with unwavering faith, the universe knows exactly what you want and begins to respond accordingly. Faith is not about wishing or hoping. It's about knowing. It's about being absolutely certain that your desires are already on their way to you. When you have this level of faith, you stop doubting the process and start trusting that everything you need will come to you in the perfect timing. Faith transforms your words from a simple wish into a powerful force that draws wealth into your life. This is why the words you speak need to be aligned with your faith. When you speak with complete certainty that money is flowing to you, you activate the manifestation process. Your faith will amplify the power of your words, making them even more potent. So speak as though you already have the wealth you desire. Say it with confidence and trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you exactly what you've asked for. Your faith will create the space for the universe to respond, and the money will begin to flow to you. Faith is not just a spiritual concept, it's a practical tool that can bring real results. When you have faith, you're not just waiting for money to appear, you're actively creating the conditions for it to arrive. And that's the secret to manifesting $50 million. Speak with faith, trust the process, and watch as the universe brings you everything you desire. Have you ever stopped to think about the energy that $50 million carries? It's not just a number. It represents a powerful frequency, one that vibrates with abundance, freedom, and limitless possibilities. The moment you start to think about $50 million as a part of your reality, you align yourself with that frequency. This alignment is what makes wealth possible for you by tuning into the right energy. Money is not just about numbers in a bank account. It's energy that flows through the world, connecting people, businesses, and opportunities. When you begin to speak about $50 million as if it's already yours, you're tuning into the vast energy of that sum. It's not about how hard you work for it. It's about aligning yourself with the abundance that is already circulating in the universe. Just like radio waves or electricity, wealth is an energy that is constantly flowing around us. The key is to tune into the right frequency so that you can access that energy. Think about the wealthiest people in the world. They don't chase money. It comes to them effortlessly. Why? Because they've tapped into the energy of wealth. They've become so accustomed to the flow of money that it has become part of their natural state of being. And that's exactly what you can do too. By speaking aloud and aligning your words with the energy of $50 million, you start the process of matching that energy in your life. The key to unlocking this energy is to speak it into existence. Every time you say, "I attract $50 million into my life," or "money flows to me easily and effortlessly," you are beginning to vibrate at the same frequency as wealth. And when your energy matches the energy of $50 million, the universe has no choice but to respond. Opportunities, people, and circumstances that align with your new frequency will begin to appear in your life. This is how the law of attraction works. By becoming a match to the energy of what you want, you begin to draw it into your experience. But it doesn't stop there. The more you speak about this energy of wealth, the more it becomes a natural part of who you are. Eventually, it becomes second nature. Money doesn't feel like something you're constantly striving for or trying to get. Instead, it becomes something that is naturally flowing toward you. When you can see yourself as someone who is already aligned with the energy of $50 million, the abundance will start to appear in ways you never expected. There is something incredibly powerful about speaking your desires out loud. When you say something, it moves beyond just a thought in your head. It's no longer a quiet wish or hope. It becomes an active force that sets things in motion. There's an undeniable power in the spoken word, and when you speak your desires, you invite the universe to start working on your behalf. Why does speaking aloud have such power? It's because words create vibrations, and vibrations attract like energy. Think of it like a tuning fork. When you strike it, the sound waves it creates can make other objects vibrate at the same frequency. When you speak your desire for $50 million, you are sending out vibrations that resonate with abundance. These vibrations attract wealth to you, just like the sound waves from a tuning fork can resonate with nearby objects. Speaking aloud also activates your emotions in a way that silent thoughts simply can't. When you say something out loud, your body responds. You feel it. You believe it more deeply. The more you speak words of abundance and wealth, the more you begin to feel the excitement, the joy, and the certainty that wealth is already yours. And when you feel the emotions associated with your desires, you raise your vibration even further, making it even easier for the universe to bring those desires to life. This is why speaking aloud is so essential in manifestation. It's not just about saying the words, it's about feeling them. It's about creating a connection between your words and your emotions so that your vibration is in full alignment with the wealth you want to attract. If you can speak the words with conviction and feel the excitement of receiving $50 million, you are sending a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive it. If you've ever watched someone speak with true conviction, you know the kind of energy they project. There's no hesitation in their words, no doubt in their voice. They say what they mean, and they believe in it completely. When you speak about money, wealth, and abundance with the same confidence, you are tapping into the energy that makes it possible. And when you speak those words consistently, day after day, you begin to reshape your reality. Affirmations are a powerful tool in manifestation, but they are most effective when they are spoken aloud. The words you choose to affirm shape your reality, especially when you say them with belief and intention. So, let's go over some affirmations that will help you call in $50 million. These affirmations are simple but deeply powerful, and when you speak them aloud with faith, you will begin to shift your mindset and attract wealth. Start by saying, "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly." This affirmation shifts your belief from struggle to ease. It removes the idea that making money has to be hard, and instead, it affirms that money is abundant and available to you at all times. When you speak this affirmation, feel the truth of it in your bones. Imagine money flowing toward you like a river, effortlessly and continuously. Next, say, "I am worthy of $50 million. Many people struggle with the idea that they are deserving of wealth. They believe they must earn it through hard work or prove their worthiness in some way. But the truth is, you are already worthy of abundance, simply by being alive. When you speak this affirmation, release any doubt that you are deserving. Speak it with the certainty that this wealth is already yours. Another powerful affirmation is, "I attract wealth from multiple sources." This opens your mind to the possibility that money can come from anywhere. Business opportunities, investments, unexpected windfalls, and more. By speaking this affirmation, you align yourself with the abundance that is all around you. The universe will begin to send opportunities your way, and you'll be ready to receive them. You can also say, "I am a magnet for $50 million. Visualize yourself as a magnet that pulls wealth towards you, effortlessly attracting money from every direction. This affirmation helps you feel the power and attraction of money, just like a magnet pulling iron filings towards it. It's about knowing that wealth is already on its way to you And by speaking this out loud, you're reinforcing that belief. Finally, say, I am open and ready to receive $50 million now. This affirmation puts you in a position of receiving. It helps you release any blockages or resistance to abundance and invites the universe to send wealth your way. When you say this affirmation, feel your heart open to the idea that this wealth is ready to enter your life. By speaking these affirmations daily, you are conditioning your mind to expect wealth. You're creating a new belief system that aligns with abundance and prosperity. The more you speak these words aloud, the more natural they will become, and the easier it will be to attract $50 million into your life. The key is to speak with faith, belief, and certainty. When you do, you'll begin to see the manifestation process unfold before your eyes. When you speak, are you speaking with conviction, or are you just going through the motions? To manifest $50 million, you must speak with unshakable confidence. Your words need to carry weight. They must come from a place of absolute belief and certainty. Think about the times when someone speaks to you with deep conviction. You believe them, don't you? It's hard not to. Now apply that same energy to your own words. When you speak, it must come from the core of your being, as if there's no doubt in your mind that what you're saying is already true. Conviction is the key to unlocking the power of your words. It's not enough to say, I am worthy of $50 million. You must say it as if you already have it. You must speak as if the money is already flowing into your life, as if you're already living the life you desire. That's the kind of energy that the universe responds to. When you say these affirmations aloud, do it with full belief that your words are already transforming your reality. Don't say them like a wish or a hope. Say them like a statement of fact. Your words are a command to the universe, and the universe is always listening. The energy you put into your words will determine how quickly those words begin to manifest. So every time you speak your affirmations, do so with unwavering conviction. Think of it like this: when a confident leader speaks, their words inspire others to take action, to follow their lead. Your words work the same way. They inspire the universe to align itself with your desires. So, practice speaking with that same authority. Speak with the confidence that everything you want is already on its way to you. Speak as if you have already received it, and feel the certainty in your bones. That's the kind of conviction that will draw wealth to you faster than you ever thought possible. The key to manifesting $50 million is to align yourself with abundance, not just in thought, but in action and energy as well. Abundance is not something that you need to chase. It's something that is already available to you at all times. The universe is constantly overflowing with wealth, opportunities, and prosperity, and your job is to align yourself with it. To do this, you need to shift your mindset. Stop thinking about money as something scarce or difficult to get. Instead, see money as an abundant resource that is constantly flowing to you. When you speak your affirmations, speak them as if you are already aligned with that flow. Feel the abundance around you in every corner of your life. The more you feel it, the more you'll attract it. Start by looking for evidence of abundance in your everyday life. Notice how much abundance already surrounds you. It could be in the food you eat, the air you breathe, or the love and support of those around you. When you focus on the abundance that is already present in your life, you begin to attract more of it. This shift in perception is crucial. You can't manifest what you don't believe is possible. And the first step in believing is seeing abundance in everything around you. As you continue to align with the energy of abundance, you'll begin to notice that things start to shift. Opportunities will appear that you never expected. People will offer their help, and money will flow to you from unexpected sources. This is the magic of alignment. When you become one with abundance, it becomes impossible for you to miss the opportunities that the universe is sending your way. Remember, abundance is your natural state. You are worthy of it, and it is ready to flow to you at any moment. The more you speak and align yourself with abundance, the more wealth you will manifest. Speak as if you already have everything you want, and feel the abundance flowing to you with every word. That's the key to attracting $50 million into your life. Manifesting $50 million is not without its challenges. Along the way, you will likely encounter doubt and resistance. It's part of the process, but the key is to not let these doubts and blocks stop you. The first thing to remember is that doubt is just part of the old programming trying to hold you back. It's the mind's way of keeping you in your comfort zone, away from the growth and success that you truly deserve. The moment doubt arises, acknowledge it and gently let it go. Don't engage with it. Instead, return your focus to your affirmation. Remind yourself that wealth is already on its way to you. Doubt only has power if you give it attention. The more you resist it, the more it will try to take hold of you. So, when doubt appears, simply smile and say, "I trust the process. I trust that wealth is flowing to me." Another obstacle that you may encounter is negative people. There will always be people who doubt your dreams and your ability to manifest wealth. They may mock your efforts or tell you it's impossible. When this happens, remember that their doubt does not define your reality. You don't need to convince anyone else about your manifestation process. Simply smile, thank them for their concern, and continue on your path. Their negative energy will only affect you if you allow it to. So, stay focused on your own beliefs and don't let anyone else's doubt cloud your vision. Lastly, you may face what I call the evidence trap. This is when you look at your current situation and start doubting the process because you don't see immediate results. You may look at your bank account and think, "How can I manifest $50 million when I barely have enough to pay my bills?" But remember, your current financial situation is just a reflection of your old thoughts and beliefs. It's not the truth of what is possible for you. The moment you shift your thoughts and align with abundance, everything will start to change. So when doubt or obstacles come up, don't fight them. Acknowledge them, release them, and refocus on your affirmations. Stay grounded in your belief that $50 million is already yours, and the universe will respond by sending it to you. The process of manifesting $50 million starts with you, right now. Every word you speak is a seed being planted in the universe, and it's up to you to water those seeds with belief, conviction, and alignment. You have the power to change your financial reality with the words you speak aloud. Remember, the universe is always listening. It responds to your energy, your words, and your beliefs. So, speak with faith and conviction, and watch as the universe aligns with your desires. Whether it's $50 million or whatever wealth you seek, it's already on its way to you. The only thing standing between you and your wealth is the decision to start speaking with belief and trust. Speak your affirmations daily. Say them with conviction. Align yourself with the abundance of the universe and trust that your wealth is already on its way. The $50 million is not just a dream, it's your reality. Now, start speaking it into existence and watch how quickly it shows up in your life.